AI artificial intelligence is changing the world right before our eyes. AI is shaping the landscape of many sectors of our life, including education. Today, we will demystify this technology focusing on generative AI and cover the top things students and educators should know about the advantages and possible disadvantages of using AI in the classroom. Many may have heard about generative AI. You may have heard about ChatGPT accessible on the internet, just search for them. Most people think generative AI was the birth of artificial intelligence, and nothing could be further than the truth. Educators have been using AI for many years for grading, translations, course scheduling, and other administrative tasks. The new AI impacting educators and students the most is generative AI, otherwise known as Gen AI. Gen AI is a large language model, which sounds complicated, but it's simple. It means that your computer can now recognize text and verbal requests and create a response just for you. Generative AI learns from a vast pool of data, be it images, text, or music, and then uses that knowledge to generate unique content. Gen AI is not an internet search engine. It pulls from what is called training data, which is data sitting in basically a virtual library to create a response just for you. It's not a copycat like cutting and pasting news articles. Gen AI is a creator. Okay, now that we have laid the groundwork, let's explore the advantages and possible disadvantages of integrating Gen AI into education. Here are the things you should know. 3 areas where educators might explore using Gen AI include personalized learning, which is creating customized learning experiences for students. Or educators can use generative AI to create interactive content such as quizzes, educational games, or simulations that engage students more deeply. AI can offer customized support for students with special needs, adapting learning materials to their unique requirements. There are many other ways educators can explore. Now is the time to be curious. A few areas where students can use Gen AI in the classroom include using AI to quickly gather information on a topic, helping them with research for essays or projects. And AI can help students improve their writing by suggesting edits, correcting grammar, and even helping to brainstorm ideas for stories or essays. AI can assist in creative projects like art, music, or creative writing. Students can use it to generate images, compose music, or get creative writing prompts. And in subjects like math or science, AI can help solve complex problems, explain solutions step by step, and provide additional practice problems. In summary, generative AI can act as a supportive tool in the classroom, aiding in various aspects of learning and creativity. So now let's talk about the top risks of Gen AI in education. Gen AI can provide incorrect information, which is called a hallucination. The information may sound correct, but it could be absolutely incorrect. Educators and students must be aware that all content isn't necessarily correct, and cross-checking with other resources may be necessary. Gen AI can also perpetuate biases. The models are trained on large amounts of data that can contain biased or unrepresented samples of information. This can perpetuate or amplify existing societal biases, such as those based on race, gender, or socioeconomic status. Gen AI can also create realistic but fake content, including images, videos, and text. This capability raises concern about the spread of misinformation and the potential for deepfakes to be used manipulating public opinion or impersonating individuals. Be aware of deepfakes, particularly when it comes to any election, and protecting your vote. To illustrate how easy it is to create a deepfake, the voiceover in this video is AI generated, and it took only a few minutes to create. Always question whether it's real or if it's a fake. There are also concerns about AI infringing on the rights of human creators or making it difficult to distinguish between human-made and AI-generated work. And Gen AI can process and generate personal data, raising concerns about privacy and potential misuse of sensitive information, particularly when it comes to information about students. One of the biggest worries for teachers is plagiarism. Already, students are handing in AI-generated essays as their own. It is important to have an open dialogue with students about plagiarism. Some examples of managing plagiarism include: play with AI platforms yourself to understand what they can and can't do. Plug in your prompts and test them. Get to know students' writing as much as possible. Test AI tools together and discuss their limitations. As a last resort, there are tools you can use to detect AI, but be aware that they aren't perfect and flag plagiarism where it doesn't exist almost half of the time. So to wrap it up, as you can see, there are many pros and cons about generative AI, but now is a time for educators and students to explore, be curious, and determine how to find the balance with technology and education. AI is a dynamic force reshaping education, so let's continue this journey together, exploring the frontier of AI in education with curiosity and a commitment to shaping a brighter future.
If you like this video, check out aiandyou.org. See you next time.